Alright, this is lesson for Brett on Almost Heaven, West Virginia, the John Denver song. What we're going to look at first of all is the chords, which I have written down for you. But we want to look at sort of this alternating pattern, which is the note, the strum, and then the lower note and the strum. You could just do it as, it's like all the strums would be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. It's not very cool sounding. Next thing you want to do is practice alternating 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. This is what's called cut time, and it just goes 2-2, meaning that you don't count as high as 4. Nothing more special than that. If you look at the music, you'll see that I have 2 measures of A out front, followed by 2 measures of A before you go to the F sharp minor. The A to the F sharp minor is probably going to be the single most difficult thing that you'll do with your left hand. Aside from that little change, and when you go from, in the chorus, go from the E to the F sharp, the rest of it's pretty simple stuff. Now, in the lesson, I used sort of an example pattern to sort of go with a finger picking pattern that's sort of in the tune, sort of not, I'm not sure. I'll listen to it again. It may even be picked, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, what you want to do is go low, and when I say low, I'm actually referring to the root note, which is the open 5th string, A. And you're going to go low, up, down, lower, down. Let me do that in time, and when I say lower, I mean I'm hitting the low D string. And I'll just say, I'll say A, E, and go, and down strokes on the A and the E. A, up, E, down. And that's not what I played for you in the lesson. I played A, up, E, down. A, up, E, down. And if you kind of continue that through the whole tune, you get somewhere with it. I'm going to play it slow, at least the verse pattern. And I'll tell you what, I'll play it twice, and then maybe you can sort of try to play along with the video. I'll count it off so you have a chance to start with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, or I should get it's not 4, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Start singing. Sort of where we go to the chorus. I think I sped up a little bit, so you'll have to excuse me for that. Now the chorus is check that again, but anyway, I could be wrong on the chords, just occurred to me, but not a big worry. Notice also that I was a little bit more free with the strumming pattern than what I've given you. That's fine. Notice I'm going low, down, low, down, up. In some cases, or some cases I'm really just going down, up, down, down, down. And I'm on, but you notice that I'll do things like accent. And I'll hit that 2 really hard. 1, 1, 2. That's a 2, but it's cut time, so it'll be 1. So don't be afraid to hit it hard. So you might go low, up, down, low, down. And so I'm accenting there. Don't be afraid to move it around. Whatever you kind of want to do, we'll make it fun. Other things you can do too is make it your own. Hammer on a note in there. I'm being, I've played a lot, so that I've got things that are kind of more natural in terms of hammer on, but don't be afraid to hammer on any of the notes you've got. It's a little bit harder on the A if you make it like me with the A. So it's like I switched in between. So I just kind of swap that out for the A. So it's really kind of whatever you want to do. The main thing that you want to do, the thing that you don't want to get away from in this sort of core strumming pattern, is hitting the low string on the numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the one thing you don't want to get away from, because if you stop doing that, it'll really change the feel of the tune and stop being sort of this country folk tune. So it didn't sound like it anymore. Anyway, I'll go ahead and stop there, and hopefully that wasn't too much information. Hopefully it helped you out. So.